we are back with the top 12 game, our game, which is Robert Geller's Baron Mordo versus Propagar's
Propagar. I don't know how to say his last name.
Neither do I. But
Spider-Man.
his Spider-Man deck from
Midwinter
the
this
Midwinter
year.
1K, and then Rob's deck from the SoCal tournament that we
Should
had.
have been a 1K.
Yeah, that wasn't quite a 1K, but should have been a 1K or the Midwinter 500 or whatever it was. The Midwinter tournament and then the SoCal
I just
tournament.
stopped throwing money into it because it's easier.
Yeah, right. So you want to get to the chopper.
Yep.
You want the Dutch.
You just don't want me to have cards.
I want to stop you from getting to the Dutch. The Dutch.
You want to see that Dutch in that KO bin.
Yeah, pretty much. So going to be an interesting shot here. I'm obviously hand control and card control. This is a little bit of a tweak on the finals that we saw from Midwinter because it was actually this deck, Prabhu's deck, versus Bert's Black Cat.
Yeah, which was the start. I would feel the starter of where Mordo was going. I don't know.
Geller's
probably going to yell at me like, "No, I had this idea before."
Kind of
blah,
the idea of hand control, but it is a little different in that we're not a hand lock.
Yeah.
So Baron Mordo is not a raw hand lock where what we saw from Midwinter was when Spider-Man got 0 cards in hand and didn't have his yellow, wasn't able to draw a million cards from being level 3, then he couldn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
But a little different since Mordo doesn't have the hand lock, so we'll kind of see how this
I would say we were talking about this last night, and I was like, I'm kind of interested to see where this goes.
It'll be an interesting match. I think Spidey's got a couple extra tricks against Mordo because he doesn't have a hand lock. I'm not going to stop you from drawing cards.
Yeah.
Forever.
There's finite resources.
Yeah,
and
but I've got Hex, so that's a big spree in my favor. So we'll have to see what happens.
To counter your Hex, just in case people aren't watching, I pack Cosmos, so that's always nice.
That is, Cosmos is huge, and your green ability, if you can get at my backboard, Spider-Man can typically make himself really big.
Packing Ronins lets me help you pull out your late game, so in theory I could, even if you slow me down for a little bit, I could pull your late game away from you.
Yeah, you could pull out things like Miss America, you could pull out things like Foom or Thanos or Red Skull, so there are... Yeah. Since we obviously know what these decks are and what's in these decks, it's going to be... it's a step up for Ronin. But I also have Ronin. So I've got the Accuser. I can also pull things like Cosmos and Think Agains and cards that you typically want.
Like, just going back to I know we're kind of dribbling on before the match, but going back to our original matches, I wasn't super comfortable with the decks we were playing. I've been kind of playing a lot of different versions of Spider-Man, and I feel comfortable with this build. I know you're comfortable with Mordo because you've been on Get Rid of Your Hand since Black Cat first appeared.
Yeah, well, and the most recent tournament we had earlier this week, I piloted Mordo just so I got some games under my belt with them, so I didn't walk into this blind.
Then you got punched by Captain Marvel.
He admittedly does not do well against aggro, and I played. It was a very aggro-heavy turnout for the tournament.
Yeah,
so that turned out badly for Mordo.
Still the shocker, the amazing Hulk taking third place.
Champion's Hulk is like Venom. He got super big right away, and I could get him to 0 cards. I mean, he pitched most of his hand. I leveled fairly quickly, but my answer to counters is Blazing Leviathan, and he was like a 17-17. So what am I gonna do?
No, Beast.
Or Leviathan Beast, where I can daze him.
Blazing is a really good one too. That's the lethal one.
What am I gonna do?
All right, so here we go. I am gonna start with a big one.
Big one.
I like where this is going.
I also rolled a 1.
Match with
big
the
fat
1. This is a great die. I love where this is going.
4, 6.
All right.
Mordo's gonna play. I'm gonna cut.
Oh yeah. I don't remember if I cut yours, but
I don't know. So because this is a game that matters, we're gonna take this a little more seriously. We're gonna play our best, which does mean we're gonna cheat probably about 5 times within the match.
Minimum.
So challenge to everybody out there in video land: find our cheats, find all of them.
See, no, but the thing is, we're not gonna call out the cheats.
No. And if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Yep. Also, this is a best 2 out of 3 series, so watch for. I'm hoping for 3 videos.
Yeah, 3 videos would be nice.
Just to see, because then you get that kind. I mean, 2 is nice if it's 2 for me.
I don't like these cards. I'm gonna mulligan these cards.
I like these cards, but they will not help me.
I should have shown them to the camera. I had a Vault, I had a Green, I had a Taskmaster, I had a Zola, I had a Spider-Gwen, and a Thanos that was pretty... I don't know if that was all 7, but that's pretty close to what the hand was.
I had an Avengers Mansion, a Madripoor, and a green. I was like, oh, this is looking good. A Dutch on 7. I was like, okay, well, I can hold them. And then it was nothing.
Then it was nothing?
I mean, there was like a thing again, but Dutch was my only character.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do that with Spider-Man. I need at least a character that's useful.
Now, as Build Phase Ben says, there's always a worst hand. You can always get a worst hand on a mulligan, which can possibly happen, because my hand wasn't terrible. I had a Vault, I had a Zola, so I had 2 XP, 2 cards out of your hand, turn 1, and I had a Taskmaster, so maybe I should have kept that. I wanted a little faster level, maybe a little potential to go a faster level. If I had a Gehenna or something in there, or even an extra blue for that Zola to get another one, I might have kept that. You know, if that green was a second blue, I definitely would have kept that.
I was on the draw. 100%. I probably could have drawn something, but I don't like putting myself in I need to draw something kind of situation.
Yeah, I never liked that either. So we'll see. We'll see. Is this 100% a could have had a better hand?
Why don't you read out what you have again for me?
I will. I will read out 100% what I had again. All right. Here is my hand for the camera. As you see, I read out my hand, so you see the comparison of this hand to the original hand.
All right, Carlos, go look the other direction because you're notorious for looking at the OBS.
This is one of our cheats. This could be cheat number 1.
This is what I'm rocking. If it's too fast for you, slow down the video. All right,
there you go.
Good.
All right, we're good.
I also once again read out everything to the camera. So
good.
Do Mordo.
That's obviously the way to do it. All right, I'm going to play this Fist Tower.
Ooh, big play.
I'm going to play this Zola.
All right, so it's one of my choice from the hand.
One of your choice from the hand. And it's one solid experience.
I don't like any of these choices.
This bad boy right there. I love it. You got to get the 1 XP. You got to get it right away.
Oof.
Ooh, Femme Fatality. Do I keep it? Do I keep it? Do I keep it? Go ahead.
Okay.
I choose to not use Fist Tower. I don't know what that telegraphs to you as my opposing player.
That you either have another Zola in hand, so you don't care that you need to... No, actually, if you had another Zola in hand, you probably would have used Fisk. Because then you would have been... You need 3 or 4 to level.
I need 4. I need 4 to level.
Well, this is going to be a long game, so you can kind of drag it out. You don't need to blow your wad right away.
Sometimes I like to blow my wad right away, though.
There's no real good target for Iceman to hit.
There's one. There's one that's better than the other.
We'll say Zola. Or not Zola, Mordo.
That's probably the better call. Mordo got it.
And then... Oh, you can actually send me...
What? What?
Into Zola.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, no blue that you want to use.
Nothing to pitch from hand.
All right, I will gain an XP.
You will. And I will draw these 2 cards, which are... These are cards. These are cards. Ooh, this is bad for you.
That's what I like to hear.
This has become exceptionally bad for you.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, man. So for everybody that wondered, that was the 100% right call that I made by not punching that
blue
there. So I'm going to put this cube on him.
That is not legal because there's the first cheat of the game.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You killed my Zola. You killed him. He's dead.
I made the 100% right call by attacking Zola.
You made the 100% right call by attacking Zola.
All right, so cheat score, go up on the board. 1.
Ding!
It's like Krillin old count.
Oh, here I'm trying to win the game just outright, man. I'm just trying to win the game outright. All right, let me just use this for Zemo.
All right, well, that's a...
So distrust. Yeah, I think I know what's going away.
Well, you only have 2 choices.
I have 2 choices.
That's... Okay, so... I drew this and this on turn 1. That was my choice to discard. I did not want to do any of those choices. Discard any of that.
I'm taking away your bonus experience. I think I have enough time to deal with Dutch.
Well,
to deal with the Dutch.
In theory, Fitz can drop a Dutch on 5.
That's true. Fitz can drop a Dutch on 5.
I just bumped the camera, and I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you jerk. All right, I've got 2 XP. I got nothing because you froze the right guy. Otherwise, I would have team attacked for nothing, but I would have done it because I can. And go ahead.
Yeah, and then I would have...
You would have done nothing.
Yeah, I
would
would have done nothing. That is true.
They just would have turned sideways, and they would have gone, ha-ha! And then that would have been it.
All right. Let us play this. And this...
Oh, what is this top decking garbage?
This is what I need to
What
have
is this top
to make sure your food
garbage?
has to go through my Spider-Man.
This is top deck nonsense.
Comes with a man who just ripped my fits out of my hand, and that should have been what I played.
Well, that's
Spider-Man into Zemo.
Yeah, Zemo's dead.
And then we will go to 3 experience. If I can find 3. You may go.
I'm going to go.
While I dig for a 3 on an 8-sided die, which shouldn't have taken me that long.
All right, I'm going to
Your top deck
punch
garbage.
this guy
Whatever.
down.
Fisk Tower.
Whatever. Eat me.
All right, so you've stripped me, and who would you like to freeze?
I would like to freeze. God. You're a 3-2. You can't hit anybody with that. You probably don't want to sack her. I've got some range, so we'll freeze Spooderman.
Okay.
And then we'll shoot Spooderman.
You are going to get him, and since your range,
You're
yep,
gonna
you
do
got that
nothing.
range.
You're gonna
Yep.
do nothing.
I got
You're
him.
gonna do nothing. What?
You're right. I am going to do nothing,
You're
but you're
nothing.
done after that too, unless you would like to get that experience.
Kinda would like to get that experience. I'd also like to keep that like tower around.
Once again,
But-
still pretty early game.
I know we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna.
All right.
No, keep it. I'll keep it.
Okay.
I'll keep it. I'm keeping it.
It's like chess. As long as your hand doesn't leave it, you're good.
I don't really want to risk missing the Dutch. Yeah,
You
go for it.
good?
Yeah, go
Okay.
good.
Can't. I love these cards, all of them.
Hey,
They're great.
Hey, cheat number 2, man. Spider-Man is frozen.
Oh yeah. No, as long as he doesn't attack, it's still.
As long as he didn't attack.
At least I didn't try to equip something that doesn't exist. Oh, I need to. I'm going to be doing this.
Oh, come on. Who you locking down? Who you locking
Tasky, the man who can do everything. That the problem is. That's turn.
Nice. 5. What do you need to level?
8.
8.
So you're still
God,
solid.
So many.
What would have been nice is a Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl would have been really nice for you, yes.
That would have given me
100%
4
agree.
as opposed to
what
2.
is this garbage? I don't want this. I don't... Just go ahead and take that Dutch away.
Well, that's you get to see it.
Femme Fatale. You're having a rough day here.
It is.
Get that guy out.
Man, when I
Get
hit
that guy
Ronin,
outta
you were in trouble, though. All these vaults and yellows, I'm going to see everything.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're going to go for that Q. Shoot you because I can.
It's not enough.
What?
You're just doing it? Okay. All right.
What?
Was that 3 XP?
It's 3 XP.
Okay.
It's 3 for me.
Yeah, that's right, because you did not do one last turn.
Had I had a blue somewhere in the beginning, I'd have like super leveled and been awesome.
All right,
But
me?
it didn't.
All right, here we go. I'm feeling it. Carlos called me a top decking son of a bitch. And
It's because he is.
all right. We got to do this. We're going to Cosmo your Mordo.
Yep.
Because that will give me, at the end of turn, 3 experience, and I will be able to level, which changes things. Oh, and I'm ready.
Today you're ready.
Today,
Congratulations.
I am always ready.
Today you're ready.
Into Zemo.
Yeah, you get Zemo.
Because no matter what, you're going to...
The guy just does his thing and goes away.
So then I will level.
Aw, boo.
Get out
Now
of here.
you actually have enough to hit me.
Well,
Which means I need to draw something to give me my level.
to you.
To me.
And the plus is that
You're a
Taskmaster's
10
already out.
defense. Jesus criminy.
I can go up to a 13 defense.
So big. Wow. I gotta put this down.
That's what I like to see. Carlos is nervous.
Replay this Taskmaster.
Okay.
I'm gonna Cosmo. Damn, the thing I want to do. Well, freezing Spider-Man, obviously.
Obviously.
Man. Boo.
So who would you like nullify?
Who do I want to nullify? Which lets me not do what I want. Is Moonstone. Because I want to nullify Moonstone and get flight and fly over your guy.
Yeah, I know.
But if I nullify Moonstone,
you don't have flight.
I can't have flight.
You should nullify Cosmo.
She does me the same.
You should nullify Cosmo.
Yeah, screw it. I'm nullifying Cosmo. That helps you. Because
They both do about the
does me the same thing. Go, brother.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear. I am frozen.
You're frozen.
Ooh.
Got a 5, huh? You know what would be really cool? What would be really cool is a red and a Zola so I could play this cube.
You know what would have been really cool? A Goblin Queen.
Yeah, Goblin Queen would have been good for you.
Because that would have...
You would want that.
Because right now, I am 1 away from level.
Ooh, Charles. Charles
doesn't need to do anything yet.
Charles.
Oh. Alright. I think I'm just going to pass and gain 4 experience.
Yep. I am going to draw these cards.
It's a good call.
Oh, man, the awesomeness.
Man, you know what would be great?
The sheer fantasticalness of what I
Ronan
can
would have been
do.
great.
I'm going to play this card, which would have been super helpful turns ago.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play some Miss A, and I'm going to drop him back there. And I'm going to do nothing because I could...
You still don't have flight.
Still don't have flight. I know, but I have at least a tough body.
Yeah,
there.
that is true.
You have one way to hit her. Puts me at 6. Yeah, you got it, brother. That's you. It's all you.
All right.
It's all on you.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh. All right, so he is ready.
6.
I am going to fem down your Mordo.
Yeah, you're going to punch Mordo. I really think that if you get Dutch next turn, you probably win this game just by playing him on 7.
If I can get the resources to do him.
Well, that's true.
Right now, I have 2 out of 3.
It's just...
Spider-Man and Miss A. Let's start putting some moons on her.
Yep.
Because I can safely do that.
We'll do that.
And then I will pass to level.
Then you'll pass the level. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Get that over there.
You are a big lady.
I'm a dude.
Whatever, you're Spider-Man. Spider-Man's close enough to a lady.
He's soft like a girl.
I'm going to play this Gehenna again. A second Gehenna.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which would be better served as a lot of other things. All of them not that.
You're just hanging out at 3.
7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
I guess well, no, actually right now
7.
Turning me down would be wonderful. Turning me back to 1.
I don't like this.
I can tell you that Moonstone is.
Can I see your KO pile?
Yes, you may. He's still right there.
Leviathan Demolisher, turn down the fortress.
Ah, gotcha.
It's Comet Fall, so it'll blow up Charlie and Iceman.
And then I'll put one on each of those dudes.
Yeah.
From our
Charles.
I feel like that was a desperation move there.
I got nothing, brah. I got nothing, brah.
I mean, it's
He's
not
gonna go up
desperation,
front
obviously, because you're...
He's just up there, and I'm going to say turn.
All right. Charles, get back up.
It's super cool. You know, it's really awesome being a 3 experience and having no way to make you discard any cards. Now you got to do at least more work to get 7.
I know. Well, kill those.
Who plays Dagger?
People who are scared of Comet Fall?
Whatever.
Because Spider-Man needs characters out, and he plays a lot of low characters.
I know, it's garbage.
You're just mad because it just wiped out your work.
I mean, it's not like that really did anything. It's, ooh,
you know what the worst is? I think I have to only draw 4 right now.
Yeah, that's right. Only draw 4, you jerk.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Squirrel Girl.
That's what I need. Can I redraw? Can I cheat and just redo my ability?
Oh, his draws in the build phase?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nonsense.
So.
That's super nonsense.
That's super nonsense.
That's like
all
garbage
nonsense.
That is all the nonsense. All my attacks are nonsense.
That's how all the attacks work.
That's true.
You know, it'd be great still? A Goblin Queen. It plays 4 of them. I built the deck.
She's somewhere.
2, 4. So I still have 3 left.
Trace Late Chase? Trace Late Chase.
I don't think it matters right now.
Stack those as 2s.
Spooderman into Miss A.
Yep. You've got a 3 range, a 3 range, a 1 range. She'll stay up.
Then we will Moonstone into your Demolisher.
Yeah, sure. He was sacrificial lamb up there. That
That's
happens.
good. I will pass.
Darn right you will. I will draw cards.
The problem is you're going into 8.
I'm going into 8. I'm going
Could
into
be a
8,
Thanos.
and this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is it a blue? Do you finally get to level? Or
yes and no. Yes and no.
but you finally get to. Is it a Mordo or a Zola?
Boom!
Yeah, at least you gotta go through my Spider-Man.
It is Fumulus Rex.
Gotta go through the Spooderman.
Then we play this Build a Better World, and I'm going to get back this Fisk Tower here.
That is not legal either because Build Better is basic locations only.
Stupid. Do I have anything? What are the basics I have? I don't have any good basics, do I?
So you can have that Build a Better back because you can't.
I have no basics. I have no basics.
There's, for you watching, there's that cheat count up to 3.
There's a lot of basics in this deck. I don't think that's ever happened to me. Not once have I played this where I've had no basics.
Remember how we said we're going to try it this game?
No.
This is
it's
not
a lie.
showing that we're
Whatever.
trying.
Close enough.
I feel like we stacked it next to me this bad.
Oh, come on. You've got no greens to do anything, so let's drop... Sinead O'Connor in back.
Sinead O'Connor?
And let's just punch Spider-Man in the face
I'm going
once.
to not... No. Think again.
Go ahead.
Is this what I've been doing to people? This is awful.
Sinead O'Connor. Oh, green? No.
Actually, play that.
Avengers Mansion, even worse.
The problem is I have to draw because I drew no characters.
Oh, even better. That's really good. That makes me happy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, draw a bunch of cards.
2, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's have some fun.
All right. Do you have the Think Agains?
Well, the question...
Do you have a mitt full of thinking? Are you going to Dutch me? If you do, I will do everything in my power to not lose.
So I am going to play
After
Dutch.
being the Dutch. Oh, you are going to play Dutch. All right, let's see what happens. This is it. Here we go.
I still have 1 left to play.
Spicy.
Still have 1 left to play, correct?
You have 8 resources? Yes, because I just played 8? Yes. So you Casmer?
Yeah, but that's not going to help me.
No, but it'd just be funny.
I could just play Cosmo just for the hell of it.
Jungle Hunter?
Yeah, Jungle Hunter with 1 resource because I cheat. So yes, so we will toss this green and this Anna and flip this yellow to get to the chopper. And I will pass.
That's your formation. No, you passed. That was ballsy.
It is. Well, because I still got the no flight
Yep.
going on you. So we'll see what happens. Because it's as was discussed today, we'll date this a little bit. You can't just Serpent Crown my Dutch away.
I can't. But that was ballsy on you. All right, I'm going to draw these.
Full of cards, so.
I am going to play this yellow, which does me no good. And then I'm going to play this Thanos, which does me a whole lot of good.
Yes.
And then I'm going to see if you have 2 ways to stop my attack. So if you don't have 2 ways to stop the attack, I punch your Spider-Man in the face. So
I'm just going to show these to you right now.
That's 2 think against. You win.
And an Avengers Mansion.
You got it, brother. That's one game to Spooderman.
Okay, so I have to make some alterations to this deck because that's supposed to be headquarters. So I held on to do a Gehenna this entire time because I was like, that's not legal. I'm not going to play a not legal card.
Is this a cheat attempt number 4? What do you even have that in there for?
Because I did not have any headquarters at the moment.
Ah.
So I might need to borrow some headquarters real quick.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to switch those out last night because they were in my Dutch deck.
Man, and you still beat me? You didn't even have the legal cards and you beat me.
Well, they're still legal. They don't help anybody.
I guess. You didn't even have the right cards and you beat me.
That is correct.
That hurts. That hurts even more.
Actually, you know what's weird to me in this deck?
How many?
I just want to say 2. Yeah, just 2.
Boom.
What's weird to me in this deck? 1 Falcon.
1 Falcon, like Team Attack Falcon?
Yeah. Only 1.
Why not?
I feel like either go a little bit more or don't play him at all.
I mean, you'll probably draw him with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, if you get to the point where you need to be team attacking,
I guess,
into somebody big, you're just like, bah, I guess you took away my Dutch. Bah.
All right, so I feel good because I won a game out of like the 9 games I've played in this tournament so far. I've won like 2 total.
That was brutal.
That was not the way I expected things to go. Actually,
sometimes Mordo doesn't get the level.
Yeah, I mean,
that really wouldn't have mattered. Like you'd still hit the 7, even if I was level 2 and the Cosmo got you your level 2. So I mean, my 8 attack with Taskmaster wasn't gonna do anything.
Yeah, well, and I had another Cosmo in hand.
I finally would have de-leveled you the turn that you Dutched.
Yes.
So you would have been way easier to hit.
No, because I had the 2 think
again. But you had 2 think again, so it didn't actually matter.
I was actually worried you would draw the blue, or a Fisk, and be like, you know what, just randomly discard, and you would luckily pull that, and I would have been like, well, that is gonna hurt a lot.
2 yellows was my last draw. Double yellow.
I had a handful of everything, including 2 Gehennas. I was looking at that. I was like, why is Gehenna in here? It's not in here for anything. Those are supposed to be headquarters. I just used them as place markers.
Well, there you go.
It's kind of like in mine and Geller split games. I had to play Thorigins, and I only had 1 Charlie 27, and I just proxied the rest. And when we started, I caned. I was like, shit, please don't let me hit one of the proxy 27s.
All right. I lost, so I guess
we'll go back to a roll-off.
Once again. Well, no, I should choose as loser. We'll keep it, standard. I suppose I'll play again.
Okay. That seems to be the best move for Mordo is to play.
I think I just want you to discard quick and early and hard and fast. Yeah. I don't want you to get a turn to build, even though it's 1 XP. I don't want to give you that chance to build.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I want to pull that 1 drop out of your hand.
Yes.
So you do nothing.
That's
correct. What I want.
If anything, pulling, like I said, I banked on Cosmo being slightly pivotal in this game, and
it worked. It did that first work for you.
Yeah.
410 is huge. That's
a change.
That's a rough to get to.
8 cards? That's 7.
I don't know.
Counting is cool.
Ugh. All right, here's my hand. I'm gonna mulligan this. Jungle Hunter, Spider-Gwen, Academy, Vault, Zemo, Thanos, Foom. Cards that literally do me nothing.
I think I'm gonna keep.
You're gonna keep?
I'm gonna try this.
All right.
I'm gonna get frisky. Maybe I shouldn't because I'm feeling lucky after my win.
You're feeling like a big man after that win.
All right, so I'm gonna show us the camels. Carlos, don't look at the camera.
Yeah, I'm just shuffling.
All
Peeking out of the corner of my eye, you had all Dutch. 7 Dutch.
Yep, 7 Dutch.
Sheet number 4. 7 Dutch.
7 Dutch, all Gahana. Seth was trying to cheat. He built the deck and he didn't think I was paying attention. He played like his 6th blue. And I was like, wait a minute.
6th blue?
Wait a minute. He's like, what?
Where
I was
all
like,
those
that's
blues come from?
That's 6.
That's a lot of blues, boy.
When I built Theo's Captain Marvel, I apparently put 5 blues in there.
Well, sometimes you got to do that.
I was like, no one will notice unless you play it.
All right, there we go.
No one will notice.
There's the shuffle.
All right.
Here we go. It's time for Mordo to rock it. Mordo's going to have his day.
All right. Game 2. Yeah.
Game 2.
Like I said, I'm probably feeling a little confident, and I probably should slow down, but
Here we go.
I'm gonna ride this train.
All right.
I'm gonna look this way and drink my delicious soda.
Flip these around. Whoop. So there, and there. I'm going to say I think it's a particularly better hand than I had last time.
Is there a basic in it? Because you're doing better if there's a basic.
Ba-boom!
You're already starting off good.
There's a basic. There's
You
also
see?
this Zola.
That's how your hand is supposed to start.
This is how it's supposed to go. Word, brother. And I'm going to pay this blue to
This is
randomly
worth it.
hit a card out of your hand.
Excuse me, I'm trying to cheat and drop a card casually on the floor.
Yes, you are trying to cheat and drop a casually card on the floor. Casual card on the floor by cheating. This guy, Fitzsimmons. Yes, got the 2-drop. 1 and 2 out your hand. I will do
that's a good
nothing.
swing.
Go.
That's a good swing. 2 XP and 2 big drops out of my hand.
That makes me happy. It makes me comfortable.
I don't like the feeling. I don't like this feeling. I can't fight this feeling.
I don't like this feeling anymore.
Um,
What garbage is this? It's Zola. You want Zola, right?
No.
Come on.
As I learned, you holding on to a cube and keeping Soul out is bad for me. Let's lock down Mordo.
Yep, you got him.
See if we can either lure a card out of your hand or something like that into Zola.
He's dead.
Okay.
You got it.
It's good to know. You didn't have a Gahana or a blue. Or you
got it,
didn't
brother.
want to.
Or I didn't want to.
To you.
What? I'm going to draw these 2 cards. I'm going to keep that guy locked down. I'm going to play this card, which I just drew. Boom!
Ooh, nice.
Well, what?
This could be...
I'm going to play this Zola. This 3. This 3, man.
You gonna go
this
for 4?
3. This 3. Am I going to get it? Am I going to get it? I'm going to play this Zola.
Fuck.
I'm going to get this level.
This is getting rough.
I'm going to get this level right here. He's locked down.
Are you going to... Down to 3.
You're down to 3. You're down to 3. What else do I lose blues for? Zola and making you discard. I use blues for nothing. Let's get one.
Okay, so this could be hugely pivotal, just to give you a heads up.
Ronan.
Pivotal.
Nice.
Well,
I like
because
pulling the 2 drops.
You'll see in a minute.
All right. Turn. I got nothing for you.
That's why it was pivotal.
Ooh.
And you just stripped the last character out of my hand.
What would you have called?
I would have called Cube.
We'll call Cube. All right.
Actually...
Seeing as you're probably going to kill Zola.
Actually,
probably not great.
you're on your 3rd Zola.
I'm on my 3rd Zola.
I might have called Ronin or Zemo, actually.
See, it was 3 Zolas and a blue in my opening
Oh
hand.
my
I was
crap.
like, level. Boom.
And then you drew another blue.
And I drew another blue. I was like, turn 2 level. I got this.
Oh,
It's
this
solid.
is terrible.
That hand was great.
You're 5-7
I'm
already.
a 5-7 on turn 2. I'm going to start shooting you in the face. Yeah, he's dead.
Zola. And... Woo! We probably are going to a game 3 the way this is looking. To you.
To me. I'm going to draw these 2 cards. I'm going to untap this guy.
This is basically
I'm going to
what-
get really mad at you.
This is basically what Geller did in SoCal.
Ah, you cheeky boob face.
Are you talking to me or Geller?
You.
Oh, okay.
You're a cheeky boob face.
What did I do?
you I'm going to bury that card. I'm going to play this Taskmaster. We're going to lock down that Spooderman, and we're going to shoot that Spooderman.
You know you don't need the Tasky in there. You're 5'7".
I know, but you've got a green, so you could turn and do a 3/6
Why would
and
I?
avoid the stun.
I guess. I mean, that's fine with me. I'm gladly keep a character on the board.
Yeah, me too. I'd gladly keep the character that gives me range on the board.
That's true. Me and you said you locked on Spiderman.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh. This is not looking good for the home team. I don't know who the home team is.
I'm the home team.
Have some
looking
flight.
Great. It's looking great.
Oh, I don't want to give you flight and mobile and sidekick.
Yeah, give me all of these things. Give me all of the things. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Mordo because right now he's your big threat.
Yeah. Mordo's the good one. Mordo's good.
Oh. Go.
Nice.
Oh. I got cocky.
Pop
I got cocky.
down this blue.
Oh.
And I'm gonna just strip one from your hand.
We know it could be a Falcon. It could be.
Could be a Falcon.
There's a lot of good cards in here.
We're gonna go with the middle card today. Femme Fatality. If you play a Goblin Queen, I'm gonna say turd. If you play a Goblin Queen right now, I'm gonna be really happy.
Why? You can't use her ability.
I know, but that means Femme Fatality's gone.
Yeah,
and that means... would have been that would be your level.
That's true.
Goblin. Nice. Boom. Boom. Right there. That's how this works. That's how this works.
Oh, fuck. Do I really do that? You have played 3 blues, correct?
I have played 3 blues, yes.
Yeah, but you have a full complement of Fisk Towers.
I do have a full complement of Fisk Towers.
Oh. I need people on the board more than anything.
That's fine. I mean, you're getting your blocker, so...
Yeah. Let's see if I can do a cool like Paraba. Nope. I almost want to hide Spider-Man, but you have flight now?
Da-da-da. I got flight like a boss. Sure.
Yep, that'll put me at 8.
Yep.
And I will pass. People are probably yelling at me that I should have attacked you or something like that.
I mean...
I could have put Goblin Queen in front and team attack
with
Demon Goblins. And
hit
task.
Taskmaster.
But then you would have just casually stunned.
I would have. I would have casually stunned something. Fist Tower. Nothing.
Okay.
Strip a card.
I hate you right now because I want both of these.
Hey, you got 2 cards. Bottom card. Yes!
I've had that every time. Every time you have pulled a card for me, it has gotten closer and closer to that. When it was that Ronin call, it was that, a yellow, or Ronin. And I was like, I don't want any of these to go.
Nullifier for the win! Yes! Just blow up 2 of those.
Okay. Yeah, because that would have gotten casually my level.
Yeah.
Because I would have been back up to a 10, and you would actually had to work.
Nullifier matters. Go for it.
Oh. People. Thank God.
Casmer?
Yes,
All
I
right,
need it.
You got it. You got the Casmer.
Do I want to put 2 more Demon Goblins out there?
Probably not.
No, I kind of want the yellow.
Yeah, I think you absolutely want the yellow.
I am ready, and I will level.
Yep.
So at least you'll have to work a little bit better at it.
Yep.
And I will pass to you.
All right. Once again, leaving Tasky alive.
It's not like I can hit him.
Taskmaster's doing
I guess I could have
work.
Charlied him, but then Charlie's in the front, and all you need to do is drop something that... anything.
Card stand, none?
Take that, Zola. You can't Zola me.
I have this Ronan in my hand.
You can't Ronin me because you can't call nothing.
Well, I can Ronan you. It just doesn't do anything.
I will show you a big middle finger, good sir.
2, 4, 6. 6. 6 is 6y. I'm going to play Ronan.
What are you going to call?
Nothing. I'm not using Ronan. I'm just going to play Ronan.
No, as a dude in the front to clear.
Goblin token. Goblin token.
You have flight.
I know I have flight. I have flight and range. I'm deciding who I want to injure in a great way. I guess it's God. The dog's just there and it doesn't do anything. Same with the Iceman. Like literally, they don't do anything. So we're gonna put one on Charles.
That's. I mean,
yeah, it gets you an XP, but you'll need another. You're gonna need another Casmer to level anyway.
That's gonna get me yellow. That's gonna get me a level. Charlie's going to punch your field.
Well, Charlie only gets. Oh yeah, Charlie's gonna punch my field. Charlie's gonna punch my field. All right, go.
Okay. Oh.
There's really nothing I was doing about that anyway. So I guess what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? You are a 4-10.
Oh, he is.
You are gonna turn into a 5'11.
Yes.
5'11 is so big. That's fine. 2, 4, 6 will be going into 7.
I can't believe I have to do this.
What? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I can't do that.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Keep it.
Aw.
All right.
I hope you like that card because I'm going to take it away from you next turn. I'm going to draw the other Zemo, or I'm going to draw some like form of blue location, and I'm going to take that away from you. I'm going to take everything that you love.
Wow. Thanks, Liam Neeson. I can't. Into Ronan.
Yeah, Ronan gets it.
Charlie into Mordo.
Yeah, Mordo gets it. He gets it fat.
I can't believe I have to do this, though. But I need to be bigger than you.
Yep, you're a big man.
Here's like that. To you.
To me.
It's not looking good, though.
That was a solid call on your part.
It gives people on the field.
It does. It would have been worse for you. Oh.
Yeah, but we're going into...
there it is. See that Fist Tower? What did I tell you about that card that you liked?
Yeah.
I'm going to take away that... What am I going to do?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're a 6'11". God, that's so big.
Yeah. You're going to...
I have...
Oh, I cannot pay for Red Skull yet.
I can't pay for Red Skull.
Thank God.
I cannot pay for Red Skull.
Okay. Life is okay right now. It's not great, but it's okay. Should we keep this on, dude? I'm
going to knock that card out of your hand.
Oh. It's a una. Ook.
Zaba ding ding. I wish you hadn't leveled because then, like, this 10 could have punched your Spider-Man still, and it would have been glorious and beautiful.
How many cards do you have in your hand? Bunches still? Okay.
3, 5, no, 7.
Okay, you still got a decent amount.
I got 6. I got 6 cards in hand.
Does he hold anything? So I was hopeful for a second.
Let's see. We're gonna punch a Charlie. We're gonna punch 3 of those Demon Goblin tokens. Then we're gonna pitch this Gehenna and cast the plan.
Nice. I assumed you probably had the Gehenna because you would not have played Red Skull otherwise.
I would have just to get him on the board and start blowing up your stuff. I don't want you to have too much board.
It doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure I can't draw and I have no cards in hand, so I stay at 6.
Yeah, but you can...
I mean, I still have stuff to do, but like...
Yeah, you can...
It's not...
You can draw because you have an Avengers Mansion down.
I cannot. You cannot draw cards at all with Cast a Plan. It stops every kind of card draw.
Enemy players can't draw cards until your next turn. Oh, wow.
This is why Parabu lost to Black Cat. Because he just kept going, nope. Nope. You can have field presence all you want.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to punch him no matter what. Ugh. I need to deal. I can't believe I have to do this.
You need some Starhawk in that deck. That's what you need.
It needs I just need to be able to draw cards because then
whatever Starhawk you could still play from the top.
That's true. I could look and decide what to do. That's a big thing. I'd still be at 6 resources. But,
you'd still be at 6, yeah.
I think I have to do that into Ronin.
Ronan is dead.
And then you can have the other goblin back.
Yep.
All right, that's okay, because now he can go into Skull.
Yep. He'll go into Skull.
The problem is that's all I can do.
That is all you can do.
No, I'll leave Charlie on the board. I need to suck up hits.
Pull this. I'm gonna put down this vault. We are going
Let's see him. Let's see him.
Fumulus.
That's a big thing.
Fumulus Rex. He's going into.
You can go into my back row or my front row.
6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 gets you nothing. Fum into the front row.
I'll bet you will not get Spider-Man if I do it.
Yes, that's true. I won't hit Spider-Man, but you won't hit Fum. So, what are you going to do? You know what?
Hold on.
First, oh, no, I got to do it this way.
I'll do it because you added wrong, good sir.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So he'll get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, 10.
So that puts him at 10.
11, 12, 13.
Oh, yeah, I can't add. I put myself at 11, so yeah, you can have it.
All right.
There's my cheating, because I can't do math. And he is definitely down.
And he is down. What?
Those two aren't doing anything besides, yeah.
They're giving me range, but I'm done with having range, so you're up.
I get to draw.
You get to draw.
God, this is sad.
I love it.
I'll draw 2.
Nice. Nice.
Desperation move. My...
You could play.
With what?
With the 2 cards you drew.
What am I going to do?
I don't know.
Pass. This is worse than having no hand, because at least no hand you have an excuse.
All right. What do I have in this? I got stuff here. I don't need to play that. I don't need to play that. I don't need
Thanos
to play
is your best bet.
I know. I don't have Thanos. You know what I do have? I do have this, which I've been holding like forever.
And you can't play.
And I can't play it.
That's the downfall. You should have.
So,
you should not have played the skull yet. You should have played it this turn.
It's not like it. I don't think it
but
matters.
Actually, the skull was a good play because you kept me from drawing like 7 cards.
Yeah, I want to just lock you down. I really don't think I need. I think I've got it now. I don't think you can catch up. You'd have to get really lucky.
There's not a Dutch in the.
I know,
pile.
but I've got a lot of board presence that can punch your stuff in the face.
And also, there's
like,
already an Anna in the.
You need Moonstone, then you need Dutch. You need to keep a lot of stuff alive, and you need the resources for it all.
Yeah,
I don't think you're gonna get there.
Because even right now, that Fum
I really don't need that. I'm gonna put this cube down. I'm gonna play this Jungle Hunter.
All right. So now, if you were to replay Taskmaster, then he would get a Monkey Joe.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go with this Velveteen.
Solid play. That gives you stealth, correct? Green is stealth. Yeah, blue is advantage.
Velveteen is +3 and stealth.
Like I said, folks, I think we're going to game 3.
Yeah, I think at this point we probably are.
Unless I pull some bullshit out of my ass. But no matter what, with that Jungle Hunter, it don't matter.
Jungle Hunter. Well, he's floating in the back for now. He doesn't really need...
Well, but the big thing is, if I play Dutch and I hide him, even if I Moonstone and him and I draw everything, he's getting into that Dutch.
That was more for the resource acceleration this immediate turn. Fum into the front row.
Okay.
Squirgle.
Okay. So when she recovers, right? That the other one comes out. Okay. Me?
You.
We'll just slide him back in the way because that's how we play here at Team Attack. All right. Oh man. Oh man. It's looking sexy over here. No, I don't want to do that.
Yes, you do.
No, I want to play that because I want to draw.
Oh, true.
I want to draw 3 more cards. I'm slowly building a comeback.
Tres Leches.
I have played 0 characters. 2. Fucking A. I mean, I love this. This is great.
Dagger. What? This dagger is phenomenal.
Slowly
Ooh, the Goblin Queen. Look at you building board.
Look at me not having yellows.
Look at big man building board.
And if you could see this hand, you would love it. By love it, you would hate it.
You totally had a yellow. You just threw it away.
Because I needed cards in hand.
Whatever.
Because I'm rebuilding from having no hand. I should have all of this.
Whatever, man. Eat it. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. 10.
You can still go into my backboard. Fuck, I think I have to go into Foom. I don't even have enough to go into Foom.
No. You're 11.
Yep, and I'm assuming you're gonna go into my backboard now.
Probably.
Go.
It's very likely that I'm going to go into your backboard. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, that's nice. Changes my game plan, yo.
Let's see him.
Changes my game plan.
Let's see him.
I'm going to throw down this Miss America.
America.
We're going to throw down this Leviathan Demolisher and turn down that green. We're going to throw Comet Fall on all them tokens.
No,
nope,
you're
we're not. Dagger.
Who plays Dagger?
Who plays
this guy
Dagger?
plays
Who plays
Dagger.
Dagger? That
And
card's
that's
garbage.
Because
that
of
card's
this is literally tech against that guy.
That card's garbage.
It's
Dagger.
the hard counter to that guy.
Dagger's so dumb. Four mates.
Okay.
Build a better.
I know you have at least a blue.
Blue. Back row. What?
I need board presence.
How you gonna play me like that?
I need fucking board presence.
I'm gonna take that away.
I was really worried you were gonna strip that from my hand.
Into Spooderman.
You're only a 9.
I'm a 12.
Oh, that's the Predator ship.
Build a
Good
better.
sir.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll send you back though.
Yeah, you will.
Now I actually gotta put him down because now that you have access to my back row, you always had access to my back row.
Tippy Toe can eat a dick. That was a wasted attack. Squirrel Girl can eat a dick.
I'm okay with you doing that. Waste your attacks on Tippy Toe.
Monkey Joe's
Yep.
gone. Goblin Queen can eat it. She'll recover and Goblin Queen ate it. Goblin Queen ate it with her.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, and then Dagger can die.
I'm just throwing them over in my token pile. I'm gonna play them as tokens now.
That's
Squirrel Girl comes into play. She plays.
There was a right way to attack, and I did it.
No. Might almost call game at this point, but I'm still gonna play it through.
2 wounds left, brother.
You can't kill her. She's the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
I don't like the unbeatable
You just
Squirrel
have to
Girl.
fucking beat her face in.
Draw 2 cards.
It's an Avengers.
I saw Avengers Mansion 2 cards. Moonstone. Ooh, Moonstone.
I don't know how much that's gonna help me.
It's not. It's gonna help you 0.
She's a 5 defense. She's a 5D.
She's a 5D.
And she has 2 wounds, so that's a big thing. When did Miss A get a wound?
When she attacked Goblin Queen?
Goblin Queen's only a 2/6, good sir.
Oh, she's a 2/6? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I thought she was a 6 attack.
I mean, I'm okay with you giving her a wound into, now she can have that wound.
Now she has a wound.
Into that Demolisher.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
What did you say she was? The unbeatable Squirrel Girl?
That's
Is that
her
what
comic name.
you called her?
That's her comic name, is the Unbeatable Squirrel
You
Girl.
called her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
Yep. I don't think I can recover it all, but I mean, we're gonna play it through. It's all yours. Yeah, if you want to steal, I still got Monkey Joe just goes away. Correct? Yes, because it's when she comes into play. She's not appearing on your side. Is she?
No, she doesn't appear.
So Monkey Joe goes away because she left play.
Squirrel Girl appear. Oh, what does he say when she leaves your side or whatever?
When Squirrel goes on your side and leaves play, KO.
There you go.
So he gets KO'd. But all you gotta do is run her and you can have Tippy.
Throw the Zola down and take away one of those cards.
Fuck, I don't want to
get Yes! Jungle Hunter into Moonstone.
Yep.
Stealth and Invade action, and then Fumulus Rex into Spooderman.
Oh, did I have that? I did have that in my hand. Game.
All right.
I think again we'll stave off one attack.
Yeah.
So when Mordo gets rolling, that's exactly how it should look.
When I strip your hand, and then you can't have a hand.
Turn 2 level is huge.
If I can't beat Squirrel Girl, I'm going to take Squirrel Girl.
That was just a dick move more than anything. You didn't need to do that.
No. I've been sitting on that Serpent Crown thinking, like, I'm not going to use this for anything. And then you had to go and call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl.
I don't name her. That's what Marvel names are.
That's fine. I admit that she is undefeatable. And so I just had to take her for myself.
Especially when I had 3 copies. Like, every time I would yellow to draw cards, I would draw Squirrel Girl. And I'm like, no!
I don't even want this Squirrel Girl.
Well, but the big thing with this deck is it's not as super character heavy as a normal Spider-Man deck.
Yeah, it is trying to go for Dutch.
Yes.
So it's a little more specialized than
every character does something.
Super
like,
heavy
even you look at Cosmo, he's a counter. I think he's more of a counter to JJ. But now that Mordo's around, he's a big counter to that. I don't know how Parabo's group tests, so maybe they knew about Mordo, maybe they had an idea. Or like maybe they were worried about Scarlet Witches in play.
They definitely weren't worried about the hand lock.
Yeah. But maybe they were worried about like Scarlet Witches, because I know she was slowly making a slight comeback.
She was I don't know. She was in Ryan Mulholland's deck.
Yes, which is big.
Top aided.
Well, but no, I'm not even just saying his deck, but just Hex on a character that you can protect with Thor is great.
Hex on a character is great. Hex is just such a good card. Or such a good keyword power.
Yes. I almost feel it's a little overpowered on Mordo, but there's answers. There's answers. I just don't.
I guess when you get to 0 cards, it can feel overpowered.
Yes.
But you still got to level 3. It's not like it.
Yes.
It's not like it was oppressive for you.
No. Now, I am going to use the excuse that Spider-Man is very much kind of that exception because he can just casually build board presence.
He can get big.
Yes. But there are many other, like, aggro beats Hex. So that's the nice call with Mordo, is that he's not... He's high on the butt, but he can't really do nothing without a lot of help.
Yeah, he lacks... Well, this is nice because it doesn't particularly require you to attack. To win, you don't need the...
You just got to hold on to 8.
Yeah, you don't need the big attack. You just strip their hand and sort of squat, and then you get Foom. And okay, Foom's a big attack, and then you have Thanos, and you got the Vaults. So that works. Mordo, the 5 is just such a rough day. But even saying that, this Mordo still loses to big aggro.
Yeah. Because, I mean...
He can't deal with super big guys super fast that are going to put wounds on him every turn.
That Captain Marvel is not a build. I mean, it's a build, but it's not... I would put that as like a C-tier build.
Well, that's the thing. Same with the...
But even you...
Same with the Champions Hulk. That's not something that you look at and you think like, oh, tier 1, best tier we have. But they are very fast growing. Yeah. They are very aggressive, and they will wound Mordo every turn, and he has no answers. Like, he can sort of board defense later on, but if he's only got 1 wound left, and you're like, oh, no, I got Miss America out, and suddenly you've got some lethal characters, and that's what are you going to do? Would you like to play or
I would like
draw?
to go first.
You would like to play. All right.
I'll try this one tonight. We'll see. Since the last game of the night.
This is it. Game 3. Game 3.
I know this sounds bad, but I kind of hope Spider-Man wins because as the man who has to take over after this game...
Oh...
I'm going first.
I want to keep this hand. Oh, I want to keep this hand.
I'm staring at that kind of hand too. If you get oppressive though, if you
Can I keep this? I don't think I can keep this hand. This is really close. I'm not sure what the right play. So Zola, Miss America. Oh, here, we'll show it to the camera. Zola, Miss A, Demolisher, Ronin, Taskmaster, Jungle Hunter, and a yellow. And if that was a blue,
yeah,
I'd have kept.
All
or
right.
if that was instead of a Ronan that was a helmet Zemo, I'd have probably kept that. I didn't have enough. It was not 3 Zolas and a blue.
I'm torn. I really just want to be like, Carlos, what would you do? But we're at that point.
Can it win? Because if it can win, then the answer is keep it.
Well, there's options in here where if you strip things away, I can still keep on the play. That's what I'm looking at right now. But there's also options in here where if you strip them away, I kick myself in the face. So
hard call.
it's one of those things. I'm gonna keep.
You're gonna keep. You're gonna do it.
Here we go, folks.
You're gonna be a big man.
All
and
right.
keep. All right, here we go.
Prabhu, if you watch this, you can yell at me via Facebook Messenger, or if you see me in person, just start yelling at me.
Here are my 7 cards.
I got
1, 2, 3,
that,
4, 5,
that,
6, 7.
That, and that. I guess I need to have a Spider-Man out, hey? To me, I get to start this off. It's
Good
me,
starts.
Mario.
Good starts.
Mordo.
I feel it. Mordo, you got it.
And then I will pass to you.
Yep.
I really wish Iceman had the Avenger affiliation.
I'm feeling this hand. Predship.
Okay, there it is.
Zola. I'm just going to flip this down. I'll strip a second one and get to 2 XP
Which order
right
does
away.
this go? Oh, no,
Zola
it's
first,
Okay.
then the random strip.
It hurts, but it's a really early game, so I'm not.
He's the Dutch.
I'm
you
not
doing the
hurting
Dutch.
as much right now.
Oh my God, you got to do the Dutch.
That's not what
Vault.
I want to see, though.
Yes. Yes, I like it. I like the vault. Pass. Let's get rid of the Dutch.
I think that's the right call. The unbeatable Squirrel Girl is back.
Don't like her.
She's great, and you can't serve and crown her away yet.
Right?
Is that the right call, though? Is that the right call?
Is it?
I don't think it is.
Is it, Peter? Is it?
I don't think it is.
You don't think that's the right call? I have no idea.
I have a Squirrel Girl.
I know you got a Squirrel Girl. I'm guessing you have a Fitzsimmons because I just always
No.
assume you seem to have a Fitzsimmons.
I can't get Fitzsimmons. I think that's the right call.
A Moonstone.
And then I'm going to put 2 on your Mordo.
2 on Mordo.
It's not going to kill him, but it's not going to let him team attack right away.
Oh, that's true.
And then Zola. Let's see the blue. Yep, or the Gehenna.
Pitch the Gehenna.
Yeah. I mean... Oh,
Go fetch a Zola.
probably should have went fucking Squirrel Girl. No, game 2. Wait a minute. You're 0.
I'm a 0-2.
When you level, you'll be a 3-5.
I'll be a 3-5, yes.
Or a 5-7.
Or a 5-7.
All you gotta do is run into me.
All I gotta do is run into you.
I hate games where I have to think. This is why I play A-Girl. I will pass. I will gain the...
Go ahead and
2.
cut.
I can hear Phillips yelling at me right now. Why'd you
draw
play that?
These 2 cards. I'm gonna play this yellow card.
Let's
I'm
see
gonna
him.
play this Zola.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play this helmet Zemo.
Yep. Guess what?
Okay, well, this matters
No.
because Zola is your choice.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm gonna play this Zemo. All right.
They didn't matter. It didn't matter which one
If you
did.
had a location or something, it would.
I only
right?
had 2 characters, and
It would.
I guess I
it would
tossed
matter.
it. Yeah.
Because you could toss a character and make Zola hit nothing, right? If you had like a location or something. So we're just going to level once again on 2. I am a 4 with the Zemo. I got nothing.
Now I'm kicking my ass for not playing.
Turn.
Okay, I'll take the no team attack into me.
It's
5.
Oh, I guess it would be 3, 4, 5. Yeah. No, I did math wrong.
You know, it hurts even more. No character.
Oh,
I should have played Squirrel Girl.
Yes.
Oh, that was a bad move, Peter. I am playing terrible.
There's full bad moves.
Spider-Man into Zemo.
Yep.
Moonstone into Zola.
Yep.
Pass. 2 more. Now, the first game I won, it was not great starting off either, but I got to keep most of my cards.
Yeah, I did not have a way to strip cards out of your hand consistently, which is huge.
So,
Predship. Mordo or Taskmaster.
So, no flight, and who would you like to?
We'll freeze Spooderman.
Okay.
We'll strip one of those cards.
I only have one.
All right, and we'll team attack.
Yep.
And we'll say turn.
There's no plus in this right now. Ugh. I am.
Yep. You got 8 experience, brother.
And that'll put me at 5, which is just enough to hit you.
Yeah.
Which will let me level, though. And
It'll let
making
you level.
myself a 410 is big.
That matters.
I think I have to. I really don't want to. But into, let's see that fine cover.
Yeah, it doesn't play those.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. So then I will pass. At least. No, that was not a legal play. Spider-Man was locked down for that turn.
Oh, Spider-Man was frozen. Yes.
So I will sit at casual 8. See,
I
we
like
caught
it.
our own cheats. We caught our own cheats.
Look at that. That was cheat number 4. We didn't have any cheats last game.
Oh, God.
I told you, it's just 5.
No,
we're
because technically
guaranteed 5.
Cheat number 4 was Gehenna's in my deck for no reason.
Right.
It's so I could use your Zolas.
There's that card that I literally don't care about again.
It's a cube?
No. Right.
Actually, cube would be kind of pivotal right now, because with me having nothing in hand, that means my deck is an open book to you.
Yeah, cube would be nice to have.
And that's when you just call Dutch and you point and stare at Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, that would be the call. We're gonna play this Velverdine, and then we're gonna play this Psylocke.
Oh, I have this back. No, just kidding. I have that back. Because.
And you have no cards in hand, huh?
Yeah. So your Psylocke is useless right now.
Whatever. She's not used. I'm gonna shoot.
Yeah, she is. I'm just gonna move him to the side and go ahead.
And then we're gonna kill that Moonstone.
That's a solid play. Me?
Yep. She's not useless. Look at her. Look at her up there, being useful. Squirrel Girl.
No.
Is it the undefeatable Squirrel Girl?
Fucking. I don't want to bury either of these.
Good. Good.
Fucking A.
Good.
Man, I hope kids aren't watching this podcast. I'm not playing a resource.
You're not playing a. Ooh, all right. It's a good call.
I like both of these.
So keep them.
Oh, he's back up. I don't get to draw of them.
Nope.
But bear 1.
Yep.
Okay with that.
Yep. You have 2 resources. You could pay that yellow and play a 4-drop.
I could, if I had a 4-drop in hand.
Well, that's, toasty hand grenades, I guess.
Don't worry, I'm gonna top deck that's Dutch.
That Cosmo?
And just Dutch and run.
The dodge!
Okay. Things need to happen.
Yes.
But nothing can happen.
Nope.
I can get into your Psylocke with an Avengers Mansion.
That would be awesome. You should do that. That would make me very happy.
And you have You don't have flight.
I do not have flight.
So you still got to go through me. But now you have 2 agents.
Unless I draw that Miss America, and then I got flight again.
Well, yeah.
I do a 2 agent. So if I draw a Taskmaster, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
Do I have a Taskmaster in my hand?
I don't know. I'm going to pass and stay at 8. Not level because...
Yep.
Mordo.
Mordo is a beast.
I can just hear the internet yelling at me right now in my head.
I'm really not sure that you can do anything. What do they have to say? Like, you're trying to play it, Squirrel Girl. I don't freaking know.
Well,
they didn't know what I was going to do to you.
I am angry I did not play Squirrel Girl.
They didn't know what was about to happen.
Even looking at this
fate
hand,
was about to befall you.
You would have cleared Squirrel Girl and Tippy Toe by now as it is.
Yeah. I'm going to play this Spider-Gwen because I got nothing else to play.
Dodging a 4/7 on 4.
And I'm going to play this Zemo because, team attacks.
Yeah.
You are a 5.
I would become an 8. You would need to go everybody into it.
Well, whatever. I could just make you burn it.
Or I could just take it and save it.
Or you could just take it. Also, probably a good call. We'll see if you burn it.
Well, right now you're only bringing 5.
Bringing 6.
You're bringing... Yeah, because math is cool. No.
And you're a 5. I mean, if even bringing 5, you're a 5.
Yeah.
So, yes, 5 is acceptable. We are going to go into Fitzsimmons, and we're going to hit that bioengineer.
I assume.
And then we're going to go into Dagger.
Do people actually call anything else?
Probably not. And turn.
Now you're down to 1 agent, good sir.
I'm down to 1 agent. Did you discard from Psylocke?
No, but I should have played that when you attacked me, and I forgot it was in my hand.
You should have played that when I attacked you. Go.
I can't recover. There's no way.
No, probably not. I think you've lost this. But
I'm going to just call game because that's not going to help me.
No, let's see. I've got Build-A-Better and a Serpent Crown waiting for Squirrel Girl to appear.
Well, there she is.
What are we going into? 6?
You're going into 6. I'm only going into 5, and I have no resource to play.
That's fine. I'm going into 6. I've got 2 Red Skulls. I've got Leviathan, Foom.
I have nothing.
Ronan, the Serpent Crown. So, yeah, I'm taking... Slut's about to steal your John.
So, even... We should have played it out, but we went roughly 2 turns ahead. He has to only put 2 wounds on me. He's got the resources to do it. There's no point in playing this game out.
Yeah, well, it was going to be my turn, right?
No, it was my turn when I called it.
Oh, it was your turn. So you pulled a Ronin and an Avengers.
No, I pulled a Moonstone and a Squirrel Girl.
Oh. Ugh.
Yeah, and then...
So do you play nothing and play them both down to get rid of flight?
But, okay, so I do that.
For no reason?
What am I going to do? You're going into 6, and you're going to play Red Skull.
No, I'm going into 6, and I play... This is my hand, then, so I play Beast.
And you daze Spider-Man.
I Comet Fall the shit out of your guys.
Yep. And then you daze Moonstone.
Daze Moonstone.
You daze anybody besides Spider-Man.
Yeah, you've got 5. I punch Spider-Man. I daze Fitzsimmons.
This literally was the biggest misplay. Not playing that.
That would have bought you a turn.
And that would have gotten me the Ronin Avengers, which I could at least
start calling. 4 still would have gotten you Ronin Avengers. But then on my next turn, I got Zola. I got another Build-A-Better World. So I can't play the Build-A-Better Worlds, but I can keep eating your hand.
Yeah, there was nothing I can do. You were
and
on
then
good.
Once I hit 7, then I play Red Skull and I cast a plan for you.
Yeah.
So 1 turn, Comet Fall blows up some of your board.
It would be like this and this. This would have 1. This would have 1. This would have 2.
This guy goes. Fitzsimmons gets dazed. This guy goes into Spider-Man.
Even if I Avengers Mansion up, I'm still at 7. So
you Avengers Mansion, that's fine. You get it. But then I do this, and I hit Spider-Man, and then these 2. So you pitch a card from Psylocke.
I didn't have any cards at that point.
Okay. And then my next turn, you draw 2, but then I've got Zola, so you go down to nothing again, and that's 5. Yeah.
I'm sure people are watching this game like, what's happening? They're not even playing it through.
No.
There was no reason to, folks.
Yeah,
I would love to say there's...
If you have a question, you can talk it through at that point, which we just did. That's it.
Like, I saw it coming. Being at 3 wounds out of 5 and no way to level or get to Baron is huge.
Yeah, being at big wounds is rough.
If I could have survived 3 turns, I had a Cosmo coming. That was about it.
Getting Goblin Queen or Cosmo would have helped you.
Yes, and neither of them were showing up when they needed to, so didn't matter.
That was it. 1 game to Spider-Man, 2 to Mordo. Mordo moves on. Top 6.
I'm kicking myself for not playing that Score Girl.
Who else is in our top 12?
Black.
Mr. Black. Magneto.
John Phillips
is
Magneto.
In top 12. Thor. There's Mystique in top 12.
Luke Cage in
top 12.
Let's just go through this. We had Mordo, Spider-Man, Mystique, Luke Cage.
Yep.
Black, Magneto. So we still need 4 more? 5 more.
5 more. There might be another Thor in there.
Oh yeah, Thor. So that puts it at 4 more.
So both Thors made it through?
I don't think both Thors made it through. Actually, I'm gonna look real quick. I'm sure this is great material for people
Venom?
listening to us. Venom made it through.
One Venom in.
There's 1 Venom in. Man, this is hurting me because I should know this by now. I stare at these things like every day just to remind myself what's in there. Is Widow? No Widow.
No Widow.
Here it is. Being part of the cool team lets me look at everything.
Woo!
Right.
Cool team, go.
So we had top 12 is Luke Cage, Mr. Black. These are legitimately the matchups. So damages is Luke Cage, Mr. Black.
No.
This is what is showing.
For top 12?
Yeah.
Luke Cage, Mr. Black was the last game that they played. I thought it was Luke Cage. Or I thought
there it is. I'm sorry.
It's Mr. Black, Magneto. Mr. Black, Magneto is DMG's.
Okay, so actually we are past top 12, aren't we? Aren't we in top 6?
No, this is top 12 right now.
I just can't count. That's why. So yeah, it's build phase has Luke Cage, Mystique. We had Mordo, Spider-Man.
Yep.
Geller and Caleb have Venom, Zemo.
Yep.
Zemo was the other one.
Zemo.
Damage has Magneto, Mr. Black, which I'm liking that outcome. I think Black can deal with Magneto.
Yeah, I think so. That's probably a good matchup.
The split group,
for Black.
which is Ashwan and that crew. Glad they took that over for us. I'm very grateful for them. They have Mulholland's Thor and Falconer.
Okay, Falconer.
And then Build Better has Jungle Hunter and Thorigins. So both Thors made it through.
So both Thors made it through.
Yeah. It's not a surprise, though. It's not a surprise.
No, I wonder... Falconer's aggressive. I don't know how aggressive he is. That's probably a good matchup for Mordo. Who's playing Mordo? Oh, no, we don't know.
No, not yet. We have no clue.
There is the breakdown.
We would either have Mystique or Luke Cage.
That would play Mordo after this?
Yes. I think either one of those is okay. Mystique's going to kind of suck.
That'll be interesting.
Luke Cage, I'm okay. I feel good about Mordo going against Luke Cage.
Mystique will be interesting because she doesn't particularly have to play anything super early.
But the big thing is, Mordo doesn't give her a lot of tools to level except for her own stuff, which empties her hand.
Yeah, until late.
But that Hex is going to be actually very... If he can protect Mordo, that Hex is very much in his favor.
Yeah, if he can protect Mordo, that'll be good. It's got net launcher, though. That's the big...
Yeah.
That's the big piece in there.
I know it sounds bad, but in our bracket, I kind of want to see Luke Cage move on because I think Mordo has one of the better chances against Luke Cage.
Think so, Mordo against Luke Cage?
Because Mordo can rip Luke Cage's answers out of his hand.
But
Zemo is pointless.
Luke gets big. He turns into a 6/6 at 3.
Yeah.
And then he's all on team.
Yes, so Zemo is pointless.
So he can just kind of hit more. He can start hitting Mordo at 3 pretty quickly.
He's got a pump to hit Mordo once Mordo levels. And that's if... You got to remember...
He's got a team attack.
But you got to remember, he's got to level. If you can protect Mordo, if you can just put bodies in the way...
Well, Mordo's early bodies are low. They're small.
Yes, but then Luke's got to attack him, and if that Hex can keep him down, Luke doesn't have a lot of early attackers. I don't think. I would have to look at the list.
He's got some
sure-
low drop
I'm
guys.
sure he's playing Hellcat, because that's a 2-2.
I just don't. I don't know the list. I just know the list we
list.
tested with, but it has low drop guys. You just don't play them till later.
Yeah. So I think that's in Mordo's favor is the not being.
Let's see. Here's our top 6.
It's Luke Cage. It's Aaron Johnson's Luke Cage.
Game B.
So it's
winner of Game B
game
versus winner of Game A. Oh yeah, so it's either Mystique or Luke.
Yeah, that's how I knew it was going to be one of those two.
That'll be interesting. Probably both okay matchups for Mordo. I think Luke's probably the worst match for Mordo out of that.
Really?
I think so. Luke is aggressive. Like that mono build.
The only reason why I think Mystique is the slightly tougher thing is because that net launcher. That's huge.
Only plays one.
Only one?
I think it's only one.
Okay.
It's not a huge number of net launcher.
I'm used to Mr. Ralph Edwards builds, which puts 4 like.
Yeah, it's not a huge number of net launcher for Mystique. So
I hope I'm close enough to this mic now that I thought about it.
it's not a huge number. So she'll be a little different if.
Welcome to After Talk.
If he can strip her hand to 0, that really sucks. But she doesn't need her benefit is she doesn't need to play. Like she can just put down resources. She doesn't need to play guys.
Yep.
So she can be hurt less by getting her hand stripped. It's not like Spider-Man is playing a bunch of stuff from his hand.
Yes, where everything is kind of pivotal.
Well, now I've got 1 card left, and I don't have all the guys I need to play.
Well,
which
and
sucks.
Her thing is also like Spider-Man needs dudes on the board, so that hurts your hand. She just needs attack on the board. Anything.
Yeah, it will be getting her to level. If she can level 3, then she can like Gamora just win it. So that'll be okay. And then
Luke, I do believe
Luke is aggressive enough. I think he'd do well against Mordo.
Okay. I mean, I'm the one that's gonna have to play those games, so I should probably sit down with Mordo, hey?
Or you sit down with Luke.
And just stare at Luke and be like, "What am I gonna do?" Do you?
Luke.
Well, that's on build phase, so hopefully Ben reaches out a little bit beforehand, so I can kind of start prepping. That's also that insider information. We know where things are before the rest of the people do. Yeah, right.
So we'll see.
That's a best 3 out of 5 series, correct? I do
believe that's best of 3.
Yep, and then it's best of 7 is the final ones.
The top 3 is best of 5.
Best of 5. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
It's best of 3, best of 3, best of 5.
Okay, I'm okay with that. That's fine.
So let's see. Game D plays Game C. So Mr. Black is running into Venom or Zemo, depending on who wins out of Versus Games podcast. See, I've said Mr. Black. I've just assumed that he's beaten Magneto already.
I mean, Magneto showed up and like, "Oh, you're a Predator, what?" But at the same time, Predators wear all that metal. I don't know if Magneto can control space metals though.
It's a good matchup for Mr. Black because the big strategy against Mr. Black is self-stun, but that's directly against Magneto.
Yeah.
Like if he self-stuns, he hurts himself too.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. And then Punch or Hawkins or Active Camo to run in for 6 right away is literally the only thing he can do is play the blue. He's got Iceman's.
He's got Iceman, so I can slow things
down. So
down.
He can try to slow down, but the only thing he can do is pay the blues then. So he needs to get those draws.
Well, and there's so many big cards in that thing. Like, that's fine. Go ahead and play those cards because I will casually play a self-destruct device.
Self-destruct net launcher hurts him real bad. Anytime hurts him real bad. So there's a much bigger mulligan condition that Black can get against Magneto.
Who's got those games?
DMG, damage.
Okay. So if you're listening, Eric, that's weird that they got Mr. Black again.
That's what I thought. But whatever.
I mean, I think it's just the way things worked out more than anything, but that's fine.
Yeah, they'll have a good chance. I think Black's got a good chance. He's got a wide berth of mulligan that he can go for to get a leg up.
D will play C. So Zemo could.
I don't know what Zemo does.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I think he can start calling numbers and just stripping those cards out of your hand.
Is it numbers or is it characters like off team like his SC?
I don't think it's like his SC.
I'm going to look him up.
We could practically just turn this into a podcast.
I think Zemo's probably the best shot for black. Venom's going to get really big really fast, and that's going to be hard.
Yeah, because then any time's not going to hurt him.
Yeah, that's just too hard.
The only plus is that if you can pull in that condition, I would say net launcher and active camo. Because if you can slow down his solo, you slow down a little bit of his counter gain.
Well, but I suppose you have to kill solo, yes, so you can get back there and kill solo. Yeah. Let's see. Choose a number 1 or higher. Choose an enemy player to discard a card with that cost. If they don't have one, they reveal their hand. Oh, okay.
So you might not get it that first time, but once they reveal their hand, you know what's in their hand.
Yep.
And you just aim for a drop higher than what they can
When
play.
you recruit your first character each turn, Zemo gains XP equal to its cost.
How much does he need to level?
He needs 11.
Okay, so 1.
And he is a 2/4.
1, 3, 6, 10, roughly 5.
Yeah.
Unless you fit Simmons in something big on 7 and you're like, fuck you.
So, I think Zemo's probably the best. That's the best matchup for him.
Yeah, because, okay, you are going to be calling 1, like you're going to be calling low.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the Elsa on 3, the skipping of 4 is huge.
Zemo's probably going to lose to Venom, though. I don't think he beats that. I don't think he wins that game.
It's hard to say because Zemo can really... He might take it on the chin that first turn, but he can start ripping tools out of Venom's hand.
Yeah, but Venom's got too many tools. He's got all the power-ups. He's got loyal soldiers.
Well, the big thing is...
solo.
The big thing is if your turn
he's got
1
fair
Zemo,
and balanced.
Your turn 1 Zemo plays, you call 1.
You call 1.
You need to go first with Zemo.
You try to get solo out, but the problem there is you pull a solo, okay, but he's still got power-ups.
Yeah.
He's still got fair and balanced. He's still got loyal soldiers. He still has so many options to get you, and when you finally do stun him, he's still got the blues.
But this is that triangle that we always talk about, that aggro beats kind of control and combo beats.
Yeah, I think it's pretty solid that Venom's going to move on.